be a bit different. Just get the ship running and I'll run you down the details. Anyways, we got some big news from Celadon themselves. We have a special delivery this week. I know this one's been pretty tough for you, but this is pretty cool. Remember those robots from that warehouse? Seems like some company has bought them and wants to take them to their facility. The problem is their facility is pretty far from here. Although this will definitely frighten you, knowing all the stuff that has happened recently, we are taking huge safety measures for this. By yourself. The crew members will be in the ship during voyages, and you will be in charge of both steering and taking care of the ship. This is all just so we can minimize any danger that comes with delivery, as this is a pretty long journey. Since our routine is not, I have to reread the instructions on how to handle the ship for you just in case. I know you obviously know how to handle the ship. I mean, are the captain, but not me, my staff. So, here we go. If you hover over the left, middle, or right part of the wheel, you'll be able to move and turn the ship left and right. Great. Either you took ages or a few seconds to understand. By the way, you'll most likely meet a lot of obstacles in the way during your voyages. The weather there is hectic, so be sure you're careful and don't end up smashing into icebergs or seagulls. There are a handful of other things in your cockpit. You need to monitor certain things. You have a motion detector that scans the whole ship for anything that moves. You have a monitor that keeps track of your distance, and a monitor that keeps track of your water content. By the way, it'll sometime soon, but that'll scare any intruders away from outside or if there's any inside. You have a water pump lever to your right. You can refill your water level if it drops. It seems like the last crew forever equipment. And also by pulling the lever. I know you can do it. Okay, that should be all the instruments you need to learn. From behind you, you'll be able to the door on the right, which leads you to the maintenance room. You'll be going to that room a lot, so go in there and I'll explain how it works. This room is flooded with pipes and whatnot. Remember a system break up the last room and make sure it's clear. Go ahead and that pipe and turn on the leak. Use your flashlight to see that. Good job. As I said, if anything breaks, you just go in here and repair any pipes that start leaking. Alright, you can go back. I think that should be everything you can learn. Oh, by the way, you'll be in charge of the ship after you arrive. So, once you're finished, you'll have to stay in the current deck you're in and just to make sure the ship's in good order before leaving. Anyway, I'll leave you alone now. I'll see you. Hang in there, Malcolm. Life for a little bit longer. Alright, the ship is successfully docked and the crew is finishing their shift. First voyage is now out of the way. Anyways, you'll now have to complete the ship safety checklist. Don't worry, it shouldn't be too hard. The checklist will include all of the tasks you need to complete before leaving. If you're confused as to what to do, the checklist includes a guide just in case. It gets pretty dark in there though, so make sure you aren't wandering in the dark all the time. See you tomorrow.